Hello, this is John Lewis. I'm with Keller Williams Laguna Niguel. I'm the team leader, and I'm so happy today. We're with Jeff of Jeff and Kelly, Jeff Weisberger. Today we're featuring Jeff as our top agent spotlight for February. How long have you been in the business, and what got you into real estate, Jeff?
John, I've been in the business since I was 20 years old. So I knew it was going to be something to do with sales. And I knew that even though I was in college and I'm studying to be pre-law. And I'm in a convenience store. This is back before the internet. I'm looking in the back of a magazine like for a part-time job, and it says, get your real estate license and start selling houses today.
That was the first connection to real estate?
That was my first connection to real estate.
Did you finish your law degree?
I never finished my law degree. My main source of joy is what I do for a living.
Is it the helping the clients? Like what part of real estate gets you excited?
So it's interesting. You see other people and like, look, we all like to make money, but I really get excited about when I first meet someone and I listen to what their needs are and I'm able to come up with a solution.
What's your specialty?
When I was 20 years old, it was kind of first-time home buyers that I was working with, right?
Yes.
And now that I've been established for over a decade here in Southern California. And now I'm using my experiences from the past where I was doing some luxury homes in other markets that were complicated markets. I'm taking that knowledge and I'm applying it to the luxury market here, especially Newport Beach.
Nice.
Yeah. And at the same time, because I had this background a long time ago of working with first-time home buyers, a lot of times, I may have an executive who's moving here and 5 years later, he wants his kid to buy, their first, say, $1 or $2 or $3 million home.
When we think about helping our sellers prepare for selling their home, what home improvements do you feel that they get the best return for sellers?
The cheapest ROI is decluttering your house, right?
Yes.
Don't wait until after your house sells to get rid of everything so that people can walk into the house, they can feel like it's theirs. Along with that, the biggest return dollar for dollar is get your whole house painted.
Yeah, inside and out.
Inside and out. Give it that
one color.
One color, nice, fresh, clean,
yeah.
move-in ready. That's
nice.
Going to make the biggest difference. John, in this marketplace right now, some homes are sitting for 90, even 180 days.
Right.
And then some homes sell in a week or a weekend.
Yep, and you're right. It's the ones that look fresh, clean, and presentable with minimal clutter.
I think in this marketplace right now, people are not looking to do a lot of do-it-yourself work when they first move in. They've got a lot of kind of front-load expenses these days, and they just they want something that they can afford that they're ready to move into.
I'm always interested in finding out why agents join Keller Williams, and most specifically, Keller Williams Laguna Niguel. Well, what's your story on that?
Sure. So I've always been a big believer in joining up with full-service brokerages. Reno, who's our operating principal, Reno's been known in the industry for 15 years now as having one of the top offices in the United States. And so I want to be with a top office. I want to be with other top producing agents. Mm-hmm. At the same time, I want to have the autonomy to do what I want to do. I've got 30 plus years of experience. I know what my clients are looking for from me. And at the same time, I want to see what a brokerage that John and Reno have and what that can do for my clients in terms of old school like caravanning. If I have a great house in Newport Beach or Aliso Viejo, I know that I can get 30 or 40 of the top agents to come and take a look at that house ahead of time, and they're going to have buyers for that house. I went with Keller Williams in part because of the relocation program, whether it's an executive coming from another part of the country that might be perfect for the house that I'm representing,
right?
Or John, if it's the fact that I'm going to get the kind of in-house support from other top agents showing and selling the listings that I have here in the office.
What's your favorite class or event with KW?
Sure. Well, I luck out because my favorite event happens every single week, and that's our weekly sales meeting that Reno runs. And we do a lot of role playing in it. I'm always learning something. And there's new people that show up, but there's also a number of us who are experienced agents. And we have a great time with it. So I think getting to spend that time with you at the meeting, John, getting to spend that time with Reno and with other top agents and new people too, and just exchanging ideas and looking at the marketplace and seeing where we can take it to serve people.
I appreciate you sharing that with us.
Thanks. And that's what, my teammate Kelly, that's what Kelly and I try to do on our team, is just be as helpful as we can.
Nice.
Everybody's new at some point.
What advice do you give to agents that aren't hitting their numbers aren't hitting their goals.
Yeah, I advise them to like look and see if there's some kind of niche that they can get involved in. What were they doing before? Were they a school teacher? Do they know a lot of other school teachers? Can they start to help other school teachers buy their first home?
Right.
For me, I've done a lot of volunteer work in the past. So I've reached out to this large group of people who know me from another industry. And those people in that industry need housing stock. So little by little, I become known as the real estate agent who helps this group of people.
So excited to be here with Jeff today, and I want to thank you. Jeff, tell people how they can get a hold of you.
Easiest way to reach me is just to call me at 949-205-8376, or you can go to my website, kellyandjeff.homes.